No, I can't hear very well, unfortunately. It goes with the territory, I guess.
Let's see, so there's a bathroom in here, I didn't
And we went over to Uncle Mark's. And I can still see my folks sitting there on that wagon seat, and we was down in the wagon, me and my sister.
I don't see them. I don't know where they,
Well, I don't know where they could be, but I can't talk without my teeth.
Where did they go to get? Do you think they're out there? Call and ask them.
I don't know where they went. Outside, I think.
Oh, come on, maybe I can talk.
Okay.
They'll come back in a minute about the time you're done, folks.
Yeah.
We was over on the wind. And we rode, the moon come out, the stars come out, and we kept on driving. Pretty soon we could see wagons and everything piled up there. And they knocked us down just quick as we got in. Get down, kids, the Indians will shoot you. So we got down and humped over, and we was just little kids. And they pushed us in the house. And the house was full of kids. And they pushed us down on the floor and said, now get down, the Indians are coming, get down, they'll shoot you. So we got down on the floor. And I guess there was about 20 some of us there that night. And so we got down, got away from the Indians. And the men sat there at the wall with their rifles. The girl poked out that hole in the wall. The demon had been knocked out. And they put their gun out there and look out. Moonlit night, they had the guns sighted so they could kill an Indian when he come. Well, he didn't come. And we were all on the floor. And I can remember those women baking biscuits. And we was down every time we'd get up, they'd knock us down. Indians killed us, see your head sticking up. So we got down there on the floor and waited the night through, slept on the floor. And morning came and no Indians. Until the ditch rider come in and said there wasn't going to be no more Indian attacks. Indians got them under control. So, Daddy put harness on the horses. We got up and got on the wagon and went back to our little Wind River. And when we got back there, a couple of our cows was gone. But anyway, that was the end of the Indian scare.
No, where did you live on Little Wind River?
Well, if I told you, would you know?
I'm not sure. It would be
You know
above the
where-
highway?
You know where the ditch router's house used to be? But we live about a mile and a half below that. Anyway, Indians came, all just got in our wagons and went home.
That was it. You all had fun or not?
So did they help themselves to some of the cattle? Is that what happened to
They
the
got 2 of ours.
Yeah.
And that was the end of the Indian scare.
Uh-huh.
The Indians going to shoot. But that's what I remember about the Indian scare.
So they were still fairly. They were fairly dangerous then, or was there much danger?
Well, whether it was dangerous at all, we didn't see any Indians.
Yeah.
Stick around to find out.
Didn't stick around to find out.
Yeah.
So how many families were living? There was your family and the Irvin family.
Well, they lived over on Sage Creek.
Okay, and then the Countryman family. So there's 3 families of you out there, right?
All lived on Indian.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather's allotments. He was a smart little Frenchman. He,
What was his name?
countryman.
What his first name?
Was it Charles? Was that
Charles
Oh, that was
Roscoe.
that was Charles Roscoe. Okay.
Charles Roscoe Countryman.
Okay. And he was French.
Mhm.
Oh.
But he was a smart little Frenchman.
Hmm.
I started writing a book. I got a book wrote, all but a few chapters. And you know, I got a high school girl, graduated from high school, and she couldn't even spell, and she couldn't even write. I said, that's it, just knock her off.
No more of this.
I just excused her. She's very high school,
Yeah.
and she still couldn't write,
Hmm.
and she still couldn't spell. So I just excused her, wouldn't you?
Mhm. I would.
Huh.
I've
But-
gotten someone more.
Yeah. Huh. So did you go through high school and everything in this area then? And were you a teacher?
No,
No. Okay.
far from it.
Okay.
Some of the other ones were though, weren't they now?
Well, my sister was a teacher.
Okay, now which one's your sister?
She's gone a long time ago.
What's
Bench.
Uh-huh.
Lillian Phillips Spriggs was my teacher.
Now, is Ethel her daughter?
No. Let me see.
Or was that Kathy?
Well, she just had one daughter, that was Ethel.
Okay, then that's Ethel. Yeah, I know Ethel.
Cute little girl.
Yeah.
Odd.
I see her every once in a while.
Well, I just got a lot of things I could tell you if you had time to listen.
Oh,
Sorry,
we're
you know
ready.
where to
Tell us.
begin.
Tell us. Just start telling us. We want to hear it all.
How many brothers and sisters did you have?
Yeah, just one sister.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, get this thing straightened out in my mind.
I know it's hard to keep everybody straight after a while.
So your mother was Anna Ethel Bartell? Is that how that works?
She was a countryman.
But was her maiden name Bartell? No.
Countryman.
Yeah, she would have been. She
Oh, it was her
Mark's
maiden name.
sister,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's right. Oh, that's
She was
right.
Mark's sister.
And so. And then when she married, she was
Oh,
Phelps. Oh, where did I get Bartell?
that was Grandma's name.
Oh, that's where I got that. Okay.
Did you know Rose Gallup? I think Gallup Urban. My grandmother's mother. I take it she was a very tiny little lady.
No, I don't think
She
so.
may not have lived out there very long.
Well, Valerie has some pictures. She might have
Oh,
a.
okay, yeah.
Did you bring the ones of the Urbans?
No, I didn't think to bring any pictures.
I didn't bring the urban ones because it's.
I thought you were going to bring the whole thing. I told you. Oh,
You did it wrong now. come
I
on.
thought it was countrymen's.
go back, Valerie. Yeah, but she lived out by the Urbans too. They were out there
I have to
also.
go back.
No.
No. Yes.
I don't know who that one is. That was one of your mom's pictures.
Don't never seen her before.
Okay.
Are these some of the ones that nobody knew?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What are these?
That one we didn't know, but most of them in there we do.
Oh, I haven't got my glass.
Do you want me to get them?
There's some in on the dresser in there in a plastic sack, Valerie. You might, if they're, see if they're hers. I sure hope that was recording when she was telling us of that.
What have you guys been talking about the last time?
She was telling us about an Indian scare,
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Neat.
but she's not gonna tell it again. You'll just have
Yeah.
to. No, I tease it.
Yeah, they was all worried about the Indians shooting you when you stood up and knocked down. Who's this?
Edna.
Aunt Edna?
Is that yeah.
Pretty woman, and she
Yeah, it's
she-
really.
Yeah. And we're not sure about that one. I think that might be Edna too, but
she died a horrible death, didn't she?
yeah.
Edna?
Stanley just died in Salt Lake, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah. This is my mom. You can't really see her there. There's Stanley. Let's see. Mildred and
Tell me
Virginia.
what happened to Dr. Nylander that she died so.
Well, I think she had cancer too.
Oh, did you?
I don't remember.
Now, what was she to you?
She's not a blood relative. She married Stanley.
Yeah, I know that. She was my cousin.
Okay. Okay, Stanley.
Oh, well,
she
she
must be
was.
related.
She was.
Oh, it
Let me
could be
figure
neighbor.
this out.
Let's go sign
Stanley and my dad were double cousins, okay?
Stanley
He was the one that,
and your dad. No, your dad married, or your dad raised Stanley.
no, he was raised with Stanley as
Grandma
a
Ida.
brother.
Grandma Ida raised him.
Yeah. See, he's my cousin, but he was raised as an uncle. Because him and my dad, there was only a couple years difference in their ages. Stanley was a little bit older, and then my dad was the youngest one of all the double nine cousins on his side.
And there's all that's left of the countrymen, it's the twins.
That's right. And there's only two
There,
of
I
the
got that
Irvins
picture.
left. That's
You look like her.
You've got a
Thank
real
you.
picture of it, huh?
Yeah, you really do look, especially that
Yeah.
picture right there of her. I never even.
Thank you. I think some of the
I think
older
it's the
ones-
hairdo.
No, that's not.
Yeah, I was running the boarding house and he'd come down, borrow some money for me to go drink on. Who's that, Bessie?
Uh-huh.
Where was your boarding house at?
In Lander. Run it there for a long time.
Oh. Is it on Main Street? Do you know where it is?
Just a block off of Main Street. You know where Howland's Garage is?
Uh-huh.
Right cat a corner across the street from Howland's Garage.
Where those office buildings are now?
Oh, so the building isn't there anymore then, huh?
No, there was a little creek right through your yard.
I'm right to my God.
Yeah. Was there lots of hollyhocks there? Was there some hollyhocks and stuff by the door?
Well, if there was, I planted them.
Yeah, you can remember the hollyhocks.
Is that where they had, let's see, Marvin's wedding reception, was it? I remember that.
Hmm.
Mostly all I remember is that it was crowded, really crowded, and the room was just blue with smoke.
Lots of knees and hollyhocks, huh?
And I remember my dad didn't drive home, so we had to stay at Hart's that night.
Uh-huh.
It was a good party.
So they must have all had a real good time.
Now you used to have some good parties down to that old boarding house.
Huh. What was it called?
Lillian's.
Good name.
Appropriate, huh? Well, this is my dad when he was young. This one.
You send that out a bigger picture. Is the document here?
Uh-huh. There's one right there. There's.
Is that Uncle Mark?
No, that's my dad, John.
He really looks like
He
Mark.
did, yeah.
Oh, your dad was John. Yeah.
The youngest one.
He had those countryman eyes.
The only one that's got those eyes is my sister Molly, I think.
I never
Those
lost
blue
those.
eyes.
Yeah.
Pictures of the countryman Irwins when they were little that looked like her. I can't remember which one. for
Oh
sure, but
yeah, really.
Her and Ernie.
And Ernie. Yeah, he really has that too.
But boy, it shows up, you'll see some of them. Ethel's granddaughter, her daughter doesn't